First of all, to all my fellow veterans, thank you for your service, and I mean that. It's not an easy job, I know. I am one. There is a lot going on out there, and a lot of it is scary. It really is. I'll give you, for instance, not all veterans are good people. And not all veterans are bad people. Not all police officers are good people. Not all police officers are bad people. Not all firefighters are good people. Not all firefighters are bad people. All that falls in between. It really does. There are good cops, good vets, bad vets, good firefighters, and bad firefighters. Well, how can a firefighter be bad? Well, anybody has the potential to be bad. There are firefighters that get excited and are firebugs, and they'll go start a fire just so that somebody can put it out, or they can put it out, and suddenly they're a hero, you know. But let's move away from all that. That all is worrisome. And many times, especially late at night, I think too much. Last night, this hand hurt so bad, I'd go to bed, I couldn't rest. And late at night, I'll sit and I'll look on my computer, my laptop, and I'll read stuff. That didn't help. I took Back and Body by Bayer. I took all my normal pain pills by Bayer, or normal prescription pain pills. None of it helped. My wife got up, and you have to understand about my sweetheart. She is my sweetheart. She owns me. But being who she is, she helped take care of me. She has some medication that's hers. I could get in trouble for admitting that, but she gave me a couple of muscle relaxers to help. And finally, 3:30 in the morning, I could lay down. I've not hurt like that in a long time. I don't know what prompted it, but it's like she told me my whole right shoulder and all that was swollen up. Well, that's just normal. No. This shoulder here, the actual shoulder joint, is synthetic. That's why I said the other day I don't want any more synthetic parts in my body. I've got a few of them. And they do cause me trouble. Got to get a sip. My son Nick right now is taking his son Ashton, his youngest son, and taking him to do something. Ashton is incapable of coping today, is the best way I can say it. And it's sad because he's such a sweet kid. He's autistic. I forget what it is Linda says it calls it, but where they do little noises and they can't sit still, and he's got that really bad. His autism is much worse than his older brother Cheyenne's. I do plan on taking Linda and doing something here after a while. I don't know what. It's already like 15 till 3 in the afternoon. The banks are closed. The post office is closed. Nick helped me look a few things up. Like, I didn't know I had one of these, so I bought one last night, a different one off of eBay. Late at night, not thinking correctly, hurting real bad, and so I bought me a another chorus pedal. Why do I need that? Well, like I said to Nick, I intend on doing my own music in here. I really do. I've got to get around to it. Speaking of around to it, okay, shifting gears. True story. I've got some friends, Margaret and Doug Akers in Darty, America, and they had the Darty store, and they had these little coins that give away about that size right there. That's a Walking Liberty $50. And on one side it said Round To It. ROUNDTUIT. I think. I could be wrong. I wish I had one of those still. I'm going to probably see if I can find some. But I had more fun with those Round To It's than a lot of people. I've got a corny sense of humor most of the time, and somebody would say, I'll get around to it. And I say, well, here, let me help you there. And I'd give them a Round To It. I'm going to see if there's a place to order some. That was a lot of fun. Having a few paint issues today, too. Nick actually turned the heat on in here on low. We had to rearrange. I've got this monster amplifier right over there. I had Nick disconnect everything off of it and push it back against the wall out of the way. It just jutted out and basically takes up a lot of space. And so we moved it back and got my little acoustic amplifier that I gave him out. That expensive guitar that Nuno gave me is now in the guitar case, and the one my brother gave me that's my favorite is hanging back on the wall. It'll survive. I'll get another one of those cases. They're really well built. They're basically armored. I just it's I don't have enough guitar cases. I've got 2. I had 3, 4. Gave Mason Fullerton the guitar in a case. I gave my granddaughter Aurora a really expensive acoustic electric nylon string classical guitar and left it in the case. I give a lot of guitars away, evidently. Hold that thought. I got to get more of this. I'm trying to wake up. Wow. Tell you what, I could tear up. And what is that in there? I hope it's bubbles. My granddaughter just brought me in a kitten to play with.
I told you I was going to.
Shut the door, sugar. Y'all get to see my kitty cat.
This one's my current favorite. It's the one that climbs me. Come here, buddy. Okay, let go. He's cool too.
Papa's got it. Yeah. Linda and I have found 2 shows we like on Paramount Plus, and I told her we're not binge watching them because one of our habits is we'll see something we like, man, we watch it right through. I'm not doing that for a while because it's the hard finding stuff that meets our criteria. The first one's called NCIS Hawaii, which we watched the pilot last night, and the other one is The Equalizer on Paramount that stars Queen Latifah, and we really like that one, so we watched it. Is this a boy or girl cat?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Well, it's mine now.
I do have to take it back to its mom here in a minute. This one.
Sweet baby.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl. It's currently my favorite cat because she likes me.
Likes cuddling. Yeah. There's a baby. Nana in the shower?
She just got out of the shower like 15, 20 minutes ago.
Here you go, little girl.
Here, Daddy Cat. What are you? Yeah, you're a girly, aren't you?
Well, anyway, I gotta get to sipping here.
Let's take you back to your mother.
But, I'll take I'll take Nana, Linda, and go do something here in a little bit. But we found us something we like to watch, so we watched it. We've got goats and sheep in the yard surrounding the house, which I'm not real happy about. We've got one sheep, a male they call Shauna sheep. He's going to freezer camp. I was going to do it this week, but I'm going to wait until it's a little bit colder. The reason is there is supposed to freeze tomorrow night, but that's not enough to be killing parasites. And so I'll wait till it gets quite a bit colder. Then I will execute him and we'll bleed him out, and then we'll I've got to find a vacuum sealer and bags for it. Linda and I will probably be going to Walmart here in a little bit. I've got to go to Walmart and put money on my burner card that I keep spending late at night. I need a keeper. I said that the other day or yesterday or whenever on a video, and Linda said, well, I can't keep up with you. To be fat and crippled, I get around a lot, and I do a lot actually. But I'm not trying to drag this out. I'm sorry. I'm just a little discombobulated, if that's a real word. Not feeling real spry today. I went and looked at the dam. Even with the storms we had last night and the rain, it's trickling, basically seeping over the dam. I want to film it when it's really rushing. And then I've got footage I shot of it when it was real dry and 4 foot below the top of the dam. Now the lake's full over there, but I want it to be moving and looking pretty. And when I get that, I'm going to put one long video together with before and after and all that. And so it's a ways before I can get that done, evidently. I don't know what the weather's going to do here. We had tornadoes in Oklahoma last night, evidently. I don't know where. There at least potential for tornadoes. They had one on the ground over by Velma, Alma, which is northwest of us, and had one northeast of us, I think. Benjamin brought his babies to the house. They were scared. Zara Rose was just crying. She was scared. And so Nana and Aurora explained to her, we've got a mountain right across the road from us. A tornado, physically, I don't think it could just go up and then come right back down and hit her house. We're too close to it. So we've got a big old mountain blocking blocking tornadoes. And we'll put a storm shelter in one of these days. Have a Frady hole. But the weather says we're not getting any more rain anytime soon, they don't think. We needed what we got last night. Went over to Fun Valley and all toward there, and there there was water sitting everywhere. Well, Mom, John, I love you. I hope you're doing well. And I got hair sticking out all over the place. I'm going to grow my hair out down to my feet. I already made my mind up. Yeah, right. I don't have enough hair to do that. Mom, John, I love you and I miss you. Michael, Paul, I love you. I miss you. My buddy Chris in Florida, love you, and I wish we were closer so we could just hang out. Monty in Long Grove, America, I hope you're doing well. Shell Dion in Illinois, I hope you're doing well. David Talaga in Illinois, I hope you're doing well. Jackie Brill Sands, if you see this, I don't know if you will or not, I hope you're doing well. Folks, I've got to get off of here. I love all of you. God bless all of you. And like the sign says right there, be kind. Bye.